Alright peeps, this is what I got going on right now. I'm prepping this truck. I probably sold it to a buddy. Jacob's going to run the HPI anyways when we go out. So I'm putting the 15 turn. I got the springs in like I said. I already installed one. There's actually the one I made compared to the company. Big difference, right? Well, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So I'm getting that in there for him. I am swapping out receivers. I'm going to put the Spektrum in the HPI so I can use my DX4S, and I'm going to set him up the 2.4 that's in there in this, and that's about it. I'll get back to you guys once that engine's in. We'll test it out and see what the difference is. Maybe put the GoPro on the truck in the hall or something. I don't know. Peeps, this engine is causing me a headache. The positive got so hot, the brush wire like burnt off and it unsoldered itself. This engine is just a fucking headache. This Venom Fireball crap, people just don't ever buy this bullshit. So I'll continue setting him up the 20 turn, and I'll gear it out well for him so it doesn't overheat and stuff like that. And I'll solder the Deans on his battery, and he's got his new 2.4 controller there, which is perfect. It's 3 channels, so I'm giving him an extra channel. It was only 2 channel originally on there, so that'll be pretty cool. So I'm gonna clean this up, get it ready for him. He's gonna have fun. Alright, got everything back in there nice and clean. Set up the remote the way it's supposed to with the little antenna. Got the covers back on the gears. It wasn't there before, now it's there. So the truck is ready to rock for my buddy. So cool, let's move on to the HPI W8. Oh my god, I just lost my train of thought big time. Anyways, the HPI Ken Block rally car, there you go. I'm going to put my SR200 in there, and I'm going to bind it with the DX4S. So I'll be back with you guys in about 10 minutes. Jake had a hard day at school. Incident report. He's having trouble at that school. Kids are not very nice with him. He gets bullied a lot, so he retaliates. But I have him come home. He's wrenching on his car. Hold it right. Hold it like this. There you go. Take your time. Good. If it gets too hard, switch to the other two. And Papa will finish it up for you. Alright peeps, so I got the SR200 in there. I got my little blue antenna sticking out. Bound it with the... bounded, or I binded it, or whatever you want us to call it, with my new DX4S that my wonderful girlfriend got me for a birthday present, and seems to be working a lot better. Quicker response anyways, I can feel it. And that's about it. Let me continue wrenching. I'm probably going to put the receiver to the DX4S into my truck later. Give you a little update on that. But that's what I got going on so far. So peace out. Jacob's going to wrench, get this done, get his car up and running in order, and maybe go for a run and see what we're gonna do there. Peace out peeps. It's bio peeps. Jake, say bye peeps.
Bye peeps.
Alright, let's continue with this update. I wish you guys could have had a size comparison. This SR410 is like really small compared to the SR200. What I find funny is the cable for the antenna is way longer, and it's got like the well, Spektrum never really had this. The end piece you see there that's not gray turns into like silver. Well, actually right here. All the other receivers don't have that. It's like they went to Chinese receivers, if you want to call them. Kind of looks like that. It's giving me that impression, but we'll never know. Alright, so I'm going to install that. Make it model number 2, and I'll name it in my controller. And I'm also, this one has the wheel weights. I'm going to put the ring around the rim with the inserts. I'm going to get that done. And then I'm actually going to test it out. Maybe put the cam on there, the GoPro somewhere, and go for a ride. Who knows? Let me get to work. Let you know if I run into problems or how it went, and give you an overall feel of it when I'm done. Alright peeps. Family's back from school, daycare, and school. Jacob went to school, my girlfriend went to school, Logan daycare, O'Reilly daycare, and I did some running around. School starts for me on the 12th. But I got the DX4S receiver, 4-channel receiver in there, nicely tucked in with the antenna, and it seems to be working perfect. The only thing that I kind of found a problem is these batteries I bought used off the local forum. The 3S is giving bursts and cutting out bursts. I don't know if it's because it's low. I think I discharged it pretty low for storage, so it might just need to be charged up again. But yeah, everything's good so far. I gotta glue the tires. Careful with the tools, O'Reilly. Careful with the tools, especially the scissors. I gotta glue the tires on there. That's the next step. And maybe throw the GoPro on the front of this thing and go outside a little bit and give you some action. I can't wait to get it outside. So that's where we're at now. Crazy controller. I love it. My girlfriend got me this for a present, like I've said 100 times already. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Alright, you guys have a good supper.
Push or pull? Pull?
We'll do this one.
Pull a boat. Gravity is the force that pulls every object toward the ground. It is the force of gravity that makes an object fall from the sky to the earth. It is because of the gravity that an arrow won't sail through the air forever, but will eventually fall to the ground. Pull away gun.